All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with part 2 of our Google Drive, Google Docs training. So far, we've went over how to create a Word document, how to create a Excel document, how to turn an Excel document into a form, and next we are going to move into how to import documents. So actually, let me just start here. So you've seen doc presentation. I did not go over, you guys. It's very, very simple. So if you're doing PowerPoint presentations, this is an easy way to get that done. Spreadsheets, you can always start from a form, which will feed a spreadsheet, or you can start from a spreadsheet, create a form, and that will also feed a spreadsheet. You have the ability to do a drawing. You can also do fusion tables, scripts, and then there's more apps that you can add as well. Now, let's say that you need to create a budget or you need to create an invoice. You can always go directly to create and then go from template gallery. Remember, in business, operationally, hardly anything has not been done. Almost everything you could possibly ever imagine has already been created, it's been designed, it's been put somewhere where you can use it. So if you are starting from scratch on anything, please double check that there's not an easier way. My guess is that 99% of anything you could ever dream up has already been created. So it's very rare when people are thinking of ideas that simply haven't been done anymore. So this is what the template gallery is for in this particular case scenario. So you have the ability to narrow by category: albums, flipbooks, calculators, business, calendars, schedules, cards, holiday, labels, business cards, legal, letters, faxes, miscellaneous, personal finance, presentation designs, resumes, cover letters, statistics. There's docs for students and teachers and so forth. So we're in just public templates. You'll notice there's everything from scrapbooking to Little League newsletters to report cards, songwriting templates, cover letters, I've said, trip planners, resumes, press releases, purchase orders, project proposals, presentations. So I'm telling you, literally everything you could imagine is here. So you can look at templates I've used. You can look at my templates if you've created any of your own, and I've never had to create a template because everything I've ever needed has already been created. Or you can look at public templates. Now, let's say I want to send out an invoice, and you just started a business, you're looking to send an invoice, for example. So we'll go search templates, and just from overall views, I like this one, for example. So let's look at this one. And here is a sample of an invoice. So this is just them using a Word document. So I can use this template, I can browse template gallery, or I can close this window. We'll close that window, go back. It says 1 of 20 of hundreds. So here's another, this looks like more of a simple version in Excel. And actually it's Word doc. So they've already used tables to be able to create this invoice. I don't like it, we'll close back. And let's go. I saw one on the first page that I like. So how about this one? Simple enough. I love it. So your company name, project information, everything's already been grayed in, and design's been done. So if I want to use this template, I can simply say use template, and it's going to save it to the templates used folder. You can rate it, and here you go. So now you are creating an invoice, and this takes 2 seconds. Just fill out the information, put your company's information here, and you're done. Then you can share it. You can export it to a PDF file, a Word document, whatever you like. So I always start from Google Docs. If there's functionality inside Word or Excel that I need, then I'll start here, and then I'll migrate it over. But quite frankly, very, very few things can I not do in here. All right, let's close out of here, and we're going to move back. So this is templates. Anything you need to create, always start here first. So I'm going to go back to Google Docs. Next is going to be, let's see here. I want to open my folders up. Actually, let's go through the left-hand side. So this is my drive, meaning documents I've created. You also have the ability to search for shared with me. You can also search for things you've starred, which are important documents. You can look at recent. Now you can look at activity to see when the last modified was, who's working on what document. So if you have multiple team members, you want to know what they're working on, that's an easy way to do it. You can check offline docs. You can enable offline docs if you want to save them. I personally don't. I'm on a Mac, a large desktop Mac right now, so I'm not going to save anything on this. On my laptop, there are some things that I will save on there, though, in case I'm traveling or flying. And you can see what you've moved to the trash. And you can go sort by all documents, folders, drawings, PDFs, spreadsheets, what's owned by you, created by you, what's public on the web, what is private, not shared, and so forth. So, very simple. This will allow you to go through and review Drive for Mac, which allows you to be able to download and access documents there. All right, so next I'm going to click on create folder. If I wanted to start a new one, we'll cancel that. Next thing I want to do is I want to upload a file. So you can literally share files, you can upload files from any particular system. You also have the ability to share entire folders. So if you can imagine creating a folder for a particular project and being able to share that with anyone. So I'm just going to pull a random document. This is a quote. We're going to go ahead, this is an Excel spreadsheet. You can upload PDF files, you can upload Word documents, you can upload Excel files, pretty much anything into the system. So this is a quote. It's being uploaded into the system. I have the ability to share it. And you're going to see, here's my quote. And of course, I'm going to have issues. So I just downloaded it. This quote, I probably should have picked a different one. This is actually an export from a CRM system. It's probably way more complicated than Google wants. But you kind of get the gist. If you're uploading a file, say you're using a Word document, you can do the exact same thing. I don't have Word or Excel actually on this Mac, so I'm not going to be able to find a document because I don't use Word or Excel. Yeah, there's no way I'll find a document for you, but it kind of gives you an idea. I don't even think I have one example. You guys just try it. It's very, very, very simple. All right, we'll close this. I'm going to close this. That essentially is Google Drive and Google Docs. One of the easiest programs to use. Don't be afraid of it because no matter what you do, you can go back and you can revert to old views, old versions, anybody that is working on this. So if someone else was logged in, you would see, it would say up here that someone was logged into that document, and it would say who it was, or it'd say anonymous if they're not logged in from their Gmail account. If they were in here, it would have a cell that would be highlighted like this, but each person is given a different color. So let's say there were 6 people working on this document at the same time. You would see 6 of these cells highlighted. One orange, one blue, one pink, one green, and so forth. And that's how you are able to keep track of who's doing what. On an Excel, down here at the bottom, you have the ability to look at different sheets. You can rename sheets. So if I want this to be budget, and I want to add another sheet, on this sheet I want to be called projects, and the sheet I want to be called people or resources, actually. So that's just kind of gives you an idea. You always want to double check an Excel spreadsheet if it's been shared with you, because my guess is if it's a Power Excel user, they probably have more than one tab versus opening tons of different documents related to the same topic. All right, I hope this is helpful. You guys just play around. The help tools are amazing. There's tons of videos out there on YouTube with different people explaining how to use Google, as well as ones from Google. So you guys just check it out, play with it, and you'll be absolutely amazed how much more efficient you will be. And as a team, as an organization, you know, it's free. So use it. All right, you guys, I hope this is helpful, and we'll see you on the next train call.